Okay, so contrary to what people might truly think that Phil is a Jew or Jewish. So if you're kind of Jew, are you Jewish?
Yes.
All right, Jewish.
No. Maybe. Not sure.
You know what? We all struggle with identity crisis, and we all struggle with who we are and everything else. So, it's only fair if we're a team. We're a team, right? We're a team. We are the hardcore feet team.
There's no I in team.
No, but there is a me, and me is important. But I struggle with a lot of things too. But the problem is, and he'll vouch for this, is I'm way too serious. Everybody that knows me would say I'm too intense. I don't know, but all right. What?
Okay, so a lot of people.
I don't know if I'm comfortable with this.
A lot of people wonder about Ben.
Yeah.
First of all, he always wears hats, and I do have to ask. It's a lovely hat you have on today.
Thank you.
Yes, it's a new hat, I believe.
My hats are kind of my trademark, dude.
I know.
Between that and my T-shirts.
Is that because you're because you don't like the way your head looks, or is it simply just because you have no hair?
Well, I do have hair. I mean, you can see it. It's just I'm getting the lucky horseshoe. This whole area here.
What?
About the fashion. This. Did you know how this became? When I found Phil, he had a flat top and wore a Penn Stain jacket and some 501s. Now he is more fashion savvy than me. Savvy.
However, yes, a lot of people often wonder, Ben. You don't smile a lot, it seems.
No.
No. And some people find that offensive, or they think you're disgruntled, perhaps.
Am I?
No, you're not. You're actually. Not. For those of you who don't know Ben that well, he's actually a really easygoing dude, funny, likes to have fun, likes to chill out. But most people think he wants to kill them.
Yeah, it's funny when I was married. A lot of people would be like, at first we didn't like you. We thought you were an ass.
See, even now he's trying to smile and it hurts.
No, the thing is, dude, that's just who I am.
He's deep. He's deep.
I'm not going to shape my personality in order to make a perfect fit for
He's
somebody
not shallow
else.
like I am. He's deep.
I'm not shallow either.
And, also something you might want to know about Ben. The Duke can cook. It's the only reason I haven't come over, really. But what is crazy is he cook all this fancy stuff, but he can't make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. So,
I've never had the need to.
I don't know.
I mean, Einstein couldn't tie his own shoes.
Do you know what my personal belief is on that one? Is
What?
that anything that takes less than 5 minutes, you refuse to cook.
Is it all part of that complicated
Yes.
thing?
Yes. Yes. He takes pride. He's very careful.
Would you say I'm a passionate person?
You are a passionate person. He is passionate.
Passion of the Ben?
The passion of the Ben. And once you know Ben, the passion will scare you.
Yeah, thanks. It's probably why I'm single.
Scare you to death. No.
No.
One thing I have learned, if you are late going somewhere, ask Ben to take you. Because what would take someone normally 20 minutes, you get there at 5.
Yeah.
And you may ask...
I hate being late.
And you may ask...
hate being late.
ask, why? Ladies and gentlemen, he learned to drive in Vegas.
Well, I didn't learn to drive in Vegas, but I lived there for 13 years.
He learned to drive like a freaking maniac in Vegas.
I was a cop, dude.
And that doesn't help. Because this is the thing. Ben thinks now, because he was a cop, and he knows the cop stuff, that he can drive as fast as he wants, wherever he wants, and he knows how to look for him, he knows how to get out the tickets, he flashes his little thingy that says, I was an officer, aren't I cute? And they're like, oh! So I'm just saying this, the boy gets there fast. The dude can drive.
Yeah, I'm pretty BA.
Yeah.
A lot of people, they have a hard time like with my past jobs and experiences and
yeah, let's look at that, shall we? For a second. First, Ben was in the military for quite a while. He was originally a bomb specialist, and he trained fellow people, which I don't know how he got that gig, honestly.
that wasn't
What just happened?
That wasn't.
That was weird.
Well, I wasn't training people how to build bombs. I was doing.
Well, but the fact that they were letting him train people just in general
yeah,
was, I don't know what they were thinking.
it was a cool job. I love that job.
And so then he then he went into, he worked for Boyd Gaming. He was in charge of a casino.
Well, I was in charge of a compliance
department to make sure that they were compliant upon the compliances of the compliancee as peoples. Then he decided that he was going to make it legal to shoot people. And he
Make myself legal?
Yes,
Oh,
make
okay.
yourself legal. And if you do ever want some fun topic around the dinner table, ask him about his cops episodes. We will go. He's been on a search.
Well, I mean, I had pretty involved in the music and production and stuff like that.
And then, we have
Which
to
most
mention
people,
this.
but most people don't talk about that.
Most people not know. Ben loves music. One of the most, seriously, this dude is so talented. He plays, he can do any guitar if it has strings on it or no strings. I've seen him play it with his butt before. That's how good he is.
Nice.
I'll
Try that, really.
Never.
My girl jeans.
And his girl jeans is tight. Get it? No, incredible musician. Back when we were younger, we had a band together, and he wrote basically all the music for that. So he can play on piano, core stuff out, and also Ben does have an incredible chord progression that he plays that is just off the hook. And it's kind of funny because he put it in everything. And it's officially named the Wilbur. He's actually a really well-rounded individual. It's true.
Yeah, I mean, look at this. That's well-rounded, right?
It
there.
is.
Oh.
It is. I'd like to introduce you to the King of Sap, as he just said. And
He's been calling me that for almost 20 years.
it is true. For instance, for my wedding, I wanted to write a song. He's like, dude, what do you want to say? And he figured out this beautiful song. And Ben has always had women around. I know,
Except for lately.
Except for lately, but usually growing up, he's always dating something.
Yeah.
And he's always pulling all of this crazy. Here's the thing about Benny.
Was I a man whore, dude?
I'm not gonna say you're a man whore. That's awful.
Good.
And he was always here's the thing. If I was gonna take someone out, I'd be like, "Yo, baby, you want to go to Sizzler?" And he would be like, "Yo, baby, why don't we go to like the most expensive place in Boise, and I'll spend about $500 on you in an evening." And he would, because it was all or nothing. He's all in. That's one thing about Ben. It's like all or nothing. So
Go big or go home.
that's right. That is his motto.
Yep.
And so yeah. So Ben's always been passionate, and that's kind of the passion thing. Whatever he's doing, it's all or nothing. No, but if it's early in the morning, or maybe in a hotel, you're somewhere, you're like, that's Ben Wilbur, I can't believe it. And he doesn't have a cup of coffee in his hands. Turn and walk the other way, because he will rip your head off. Okay? It's true. I actually used to be 10 feet tall, and then now I'm 5 something.
Cut him down.
Yeah. There's not much that does not love Ben. Except tree huggers and country music. Don't like him.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
And midgets.
Really?
Oh, no.
Just because you're tall.
I'm just saying.
He shouldn't have said that. That was wrong.
I know.
That's
Wonderfully complicated was what Tam said.
wonderfully complicated. Yes. Yes. Ben,
You know, I'm going to take that.
I would. Ben is very smart, very an intellectual person, loves to think about things and discuss in great detail. Yes, he does.
Man, I really suck.
No. And so anyway, so that's Ben. One heck of a guy.
Thanks.
Peace out, America.